Your next topic is basic requirements of electrical instruments. So, what are the things necessary if my electrical instrument, has to work properly? If you're going to see the deflection torque, the control torque, and damping torque, these three torques plays a major role in if my indicating instrument, has to work properly. So first we'll go for the deflecting torque. Deflection is nothing but you're going to take means from the zeroth position it is going to move some other point. One important point requirement is indicating instrument is an arrangement for producing, operating or deflecting torque. The deflection to be produced, that is known as deflection torque. Fine. Then when the instrument is in connection in the circuit to measure given electrical quantity, where it is connected, whether electrical or voltage, whatever it is necessary, the deflection will be made. That is regarding your deflection. This is achieved by utilizing the various effects of electrical current or voltage. The effects what has been happened, that will be shown in deflection. The deflecting torque causes the moving system to move from its zeroth position. From zeroth position, the deflection will be made, it will be moved. So these are the methods where my deflection will be made. If it is going to be magnetic effect, no, an example they have given is moving iron instrument. And if it is going to be electrodynamic effect, and it is going to be moving coil instrument or dynamometer instrument, then electromagnetic induction effect means it is an induction type instrument. Then thermal effect means hot wire instrument. Chemical effect means electrolytic instrument. Electrostatic effect means electrostatic voltmeters. These are the effects from which a deflection can be produced. So we're going to see these are the this is a table where the effects and where it is suitable for the instruments is given. So if it is going to be a moving iron, then the effect will be magnetic effect and it is suitable for DC and AC. The instrument where it is using this particular effect is ammeter and your voltmeter. Again here also moving coil, again electrodynamic effect DC only. It will be used only for DC, not for AC. Again here ammeter and your voltmeter, and this is regarding all these types. Next is your controlling torque. Controlling torque plays a major role in any instrument. The controlling torque TZ opposes the deflecting torque and increases with the deflection of the moving system. If your deflection is going to increase, again your control is also going to increase. And it is going to be the opposite force, means opposing force of your deflection. The pointer comes to rest at a position where the two opposing torque are equal, means TD and TZ is equal, then the controlling torque performs two functions. If you're going to see, once the deflection is going to be made and my controlling torque is going to pull that pointer to the rest position. So controlling torque increases with the deflection of the moving system. It is going to increase with the deflection of the moving system. The final position of the pointer on the scale will be according to the magnitude of electrical quantity. So once after my deflecting level, means deflection is reached, that is a maximum value where you can able to find. That is current or your voltage. Controlling torque brings the pointer back to zero when the deflecting torque is removed. So once you're going to remove the deflection, means it is, if you're going to switch on or if you're going to remove the connections, then it will come to zeroth position automatically. That is nothing but your control torque. If it were no provided, means if you're not going to provide with control torque, no, it will not come to the zeroth position.